day, everyone. For those of you who don't know how the cover of our city and see here. That's how it be, man. Yeah. So you have the candidate name, date of birth, enrollment, candidate signature, test date, and center number. Alright. So let's get right into it. Hit the like button. And the time duration of this test is 2 hours. The paper consists of 60 questions. Answer them using the box numbered 1 to 60 on the answer sheet. So you're going to answer sheet. You should have, for this examination, a multiple choice answer sheet, a pen with blue or black ink, a ruler, a protractor. The use of calculator is not permitted. That means you cannot use a calculator. All right, so let's get right into it. Question 1. What is, let me pick it up more, I'm going to pick it up more. What is 1.3 million in figures? So 1.3, all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 13 million. Supposed to be at least 7, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put in the comma then. That make more sense. Yeah, this it will actually see. So counting the zeros wrong. This is actually 13 million. Use the black guys. Black is so powerful. Use black. Hit the like button right away now, guys. Person's been asking for stage 2. Here it is. What is 10,034 in words? So that's 10,034. So that would be C. Number 3. In which of these numbers does the 6 have the value of 6/10? So you have 6/10. That would be the 6 that comes directly after the decimal point. So that would be right here, that's 6/10. This is 700, and then that would be 1,000, right? All right, so let's go. Hit the like button, man. What goes to hard phone? Tell me, hit the like button. So many videos left on it. Jane is 4 feet 5 inches tall. Her brother Alan is 5 feet 1 inch. How much taller than Jane is Alan? All right, so this is how I normally show my students how they can do it, right? So first, they actually give us 12 inches, 1 foot, right? So it takes 12 inches to make 1 foot. All right, one way you can do it is, I'm going to show you both ways. You can say 5, we're at 4 feet 5, right? So you would need how many feet to make 5 feet? That would be 7, right? You would need 7 more on this, plus 1 on that, make 8. Or, so it would be 8 inch. Or we could say, convert this into what you call just inches. So it will be 5 times 12, that's 60, plus 1, 61. And then you do the same for this, right? So 4 times 12, that's 48. 48 plus 2, 53. And you subtract 3 from 1, you can't, you borrow 1 here, so. And that's 8, right? And 5 from 5 is 0. So it's 8 inch, whatever way you look at it. A dressmaker has a roll of material 6 meters long. She needs to cut the length of material that measures 25 centimeters each. How many lengths can she cut from the roll? So again, you always look at the units. With city and guild, they always give you a different unit. You must can convert. I'm not struggle with this. All right, so let's convert 6 inches, 100 centimeters equal 1 meter. This is the total length in centimeter, and then we can divide it by 25. All right, so 25, so that are 4 to make 100, right? So it will be 4 times 6, so that's 24. So let's divide this, guys. All right, or you could say 25 into 600 into 60 goes 2 times, like 1 right here, so 25 into 25 into 100, that would be 4. To the long division, all right? A pet shop owner buys a large box of dry cat food that contains 10 kilograms. You want to make a bag that contain 200 kilograms of cat food. How many 200 kilogram bags of cat food can he make from a large bag? So again, different unit. So that's 10 kilogram. We need to convert it to gram and kilogram. These are stuff that you should know. I'm just reinforcing it. So that's 10,000, right? So all that, and that will give us the answer. So cancel this. So divide by 10, divide by 10, divide by 10. 2 into 100, that's 50. So our answer would be A. Let's move on to number 7. Have you hit the right button, guys? A dressmaker needs to replace an 8-inch zip. Which one of the following metric unit is the nearest to 8 inches? All right, so 1 inch, a 2. All right, so all we have to do, multiply 8 times 2.54. So 8 to 16, the power 16, right? So it's 20. What is 5 minutes to midnight on a 24-hour clock? On a 24 hours, so that will be 23:55. So that's A. The temperature in a freezer should be below negative 18 degrees Celsius. Which of the following would be a suitable temperature for the freezer compartment? And that would be 19. Notice it's a below. The further down you go, and the more polar it gets, right? All right, so what is 780 minus 44? Type in the answer, guys. Man, are you on the exam? So being such a help you know about. Yeah, do everything, right? I'm doing it. 4 from 8, 4, and then guess 6. All right, so let's move on to number 11. At 375, 3,750, and 37,500. All right, so let's set them out. These, one of the most critical part is a hundreds and a 100. All right, that's why we do place value at grade 3, grade 4. These are very important when adding. All right, and no calculator is allowed, so you guys have to weigh out to do. All right, so this is give us 5, 7, 5, 12. We carry the 1. This gives 6, 13, 6. It's a 10, 16, so that's 11. And then that carry 1, so that we have 4, 1, 6, 2, 5. And that is C. All right, number 12. Eggs are packed in trays of 30. How many eggs are in 15 tray? All right. So one pack consists of 30. So that because it's pluralized because it's more than one would be, and that would give us 450. A leaflet has 14 pages. A customer orders 2,500 copies. How many pages will be in total? All right, so all we have to do is multiply again, but remember, space your work times 14. So multiply by the 1 0 first. 4, 5, 20, 2, carry the 0. 4 2 is 8, and that 10, so that's 10,000. Right? Put a 0 to all the space because now we'll be multiplying by 10. 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 5 5 1 times 2 2. All right, so now we just add and we're good to go. 0 plus 0 0 0 5 3. So that will give us 35,000. All right, 4 people share a telephone bill of $150 equally. Each person must pay, so we divide in 150 by 4 because all of them must pay the same amount. No cheating, guys. Everybody pay the same amount. 4 into 1 you can't. 4 into that 15 goes 3 times. 4 times 3 12. Carry down the 0. So now we have 30. 4 into 30 7 times, right? 4 7s 28. Subtract. Get 2. So go to our decimal. 4 into 20 goes 5 times. 4 millimeter long is cut into 18. 1 to 6. You know, says into 2 we have 3. I don't put the 3 is 10. 8 into 10 goes 1 time. All right, so remember decimal point will be here, right, to the right. And then now we can say 8 once 8. So that leaves 2. Carry down the 0. 8 into 20 goes 2 times. 8 2 is 16. Now this leave 4. Carry down another 0. 8 into that. 5, 5, 8, 40. Alright, so that's 31.125. Let's go. Let's small this one. It's a diagram of small little blocks. Alright, so it says 1 mermy sticks costs $8. So it says a special offer. Buy 2 mermy sticks and get the second one half price. Alright. A customer buy 2 mermy sticks. How much does the customer pay? Alright, so it costs $8. So you pay $8 for the first one. Alright. And then for the second one, you're gonna pay half the price. So a half of 8 would be 4. So it would be 8 plus 4, be $12 for it. So that's C. Let's move on to 17. No, not 19, we're saying 17. Let me adjust 16. You don't know about love. Alright, so there are 650 concert tickets for sale on Wednesday. Oh, there are 650 concert tickets for sale. That's general. On Wednesday, 232 tickets were sold. On Thursday, another 143 tickets were sold. How many tickets are left to sell? All right, so first, what we have, I always use the information they give you. You have 650 tickets. Now, you sell them here on 2 separate days. 143. So total of 375, right? So what we have to do now, to find the balance, we subtract 375 from 650. All right, so this leave 4, 5 from that leave 10, leave 5, 7 from 4, you can't. So you borrow 7 from 14, leave 7, and that leave 2. So your remaining tickets, it's 275. Another way you could have done it, trial and error, add up these and add these and see which number would give you the 650, right? So that's another way you could have done it. A plane ticket costs $386 and the baggage costs $18.75. What is the total cost? So we have 386. We don't want to go far enough. One. Wanna go out. Only gonna go for an United States President. Begging to come here. Alright. 8 and 6, 14, 4 carry 1. That give you 10. Carry the 1. And then I have 404, yeah, 0.75. So that would be T. A customer ordered 12 fence panels. Each fence panel costs $68.83. What is the cost of the fence panel? All right, so that's $6.83. So guys, the first thing I do, totally ignore the decimal point. I don't want to confuse that. So treat it as if it's a whole number. Only, no decimal involved, right? Multiply this now. 2, 3, 6, 2, 8, 6, and 17. Guys, the thing about it here and gives you a can multiply go 2, 6, 12, and 1, 13. Right? So now we're going to be multiplying by 10. So we just need to change the color because at that time it's a bit with the style. Yeah. So 1, 3, 3, 1, 8, 8, 1, 8, 8, 1, 6, 6. Add this and this 8 and 9, 15, right here 1. 11 and 1, 12. So that's 82596. However, we have 2 decimal places here. So we have to come from here now, take it from here, and move to our left. 2 places. So that's 1, 2. So that will give us 825.96. All right, so we're at 20. Let's go. 6 friends share the cost of a holiday equally. The total cost of the holiday is $5,125.50. How much does each person pay? All right, so 6 of them. I guess that's my vacation. Oh my God! So 6 friends. So you could have multiplied each one of these numbers by 6 and see which one of them give it this. All right, but we are mathematicians, so let us not do that. I'm just showing you guys effective ways of doing it together. 6 into 50, you can't. 6 into 5, you can't rather. 6 into 51, 6, 8, 48, right? So that's 8. 6, 8, 48. I'm going this way. So now we're going to subtract. So this should give us 3. Carry down the 2. 6 into 32, that's 5 times. 6, 5, 30. That left 2. Carry down the 5. 6 into that leave what? 4. So we see the answer now, guys, right? Answer, you see answer, you put 6 fours, 24. Put your point, so that leave 1, carry down to 5. You see the answer is 0. Just to show you how we submit back. 6 into that goes 2 times. 6 2 is 12. Subtract 3 remainder, carry down to 0. 6 into that 5. 6 5 30. So 845.25. Remember, you're not allowed in calculator, guys. So after you can divide good. 4 brothers share the cost of a meal equally. The total cost of the meal is 151. Once you see equally and support, and I choose. First thing you can do, guys, is put the decimal point. 4 into 1 you can't, 4 into 15, 3. So that leaves 12. So you have 31. 4 into 31 goes 7 times. 4 sevens, 28. Again, that leaves 3. Put the decimal point, carry down to 4. 4 into 34, that's 8. 8 4 is 32. Subtract, we get 32. Minus now, so we get 4 into that 6. So that's 37.86, which is C, all right? A customer buys a printer costing $126.38. Ink costs $48.79. Paper costs $21.68. How much change she get from $200? So again, first write the 200, that's our total money she up. We will she up, she rich, you know. All right. Next we add these. So that's 21. Remember decimal point on the decimal point. 68. Oh, I left out the 48. So 48. These, I need to know the total money we should spend. So actually, I'm going to do some printing. All right. 9 and 8, that's 17. 17 and 8, 25. That's 235. All right. 7 and 6, 13 and 3, 16 and 2, 18. Put the decimal point, right? So 18, so 1. 6 and 1, 7 and that 8 and that 16, 6 carry 1, which is here. So 1, 3, 5, 9. Yeah. So in total, she spent 196 and 85 cents. So that's 196. All right. So boom. 2 gone. 2 gone. 5 in front of the 5. F1. So that's $3.50 that are change for our bus fare. Yeah, I guess gas expensive. Theater ticket costs $57.50 each. A customer order 5 tickets. There's an additional booking fee of $150 per ticket. The total cost for the ticket is. Alright, so this now I'm gonna do this now. We'll find out the cost for the ticket separate. And then the additional cost, we make the additional cost. So that's 5. So we're going to multiply this by 5. 500, 55, 25, 57, 35, and that's 37, 55, 25, and 3, 28. So 287.50. That's a for the ticket. But the additional cost fee per ticket. So you bought 5 tickets. So you have to add this 5, 5, 25. After multiply, it's 515, so that's $7.50. That gives us 0. 5 and 5, 10. 1. 7 2 is 14. I'm missing it. All right, hold on. 5 5 25. I'm see something like 500 55 25 57 35. John 500 55 25 57 35 and that 37 55 25 and that 28. And then so now we must add the 7 and that 14 and 115, 109 and that 2. So that's 295 flat. So that's A. A new firm says it will employ 300 people. 1/3 of the people will work part-time. How many people will work part-time? So that's 1/3. One. Bro, computer, one, two. Guys, hit the like button so we can buy an apple. So think that order. So that's 100, right? Divide 3 into this, you get 100. 510 is the same as, and that would be a half. You can reduce the fraction, divide both by 5, and you get a half. A bag of tomatoes weighs 3/4 kilogram. What weight is left after using half kilogram of the tomatoes? So you just subtract, right? This one is fairly easy. LCM, that's 4, 1 to 4, 1, 2 into this, 2, right? Into this, that's a people still now the quarter. So that's 8. Let's move on to 27. Should I stop at 30? But you know, I eat like just stop this one. A bus left the bus station half an hour late and was delayed by a further 3/4 of an hour during the journey. It arrived at its destination. So let's add a half and a 3/4. Find the total time. So it's late. 1 1/4. 2 into that goes 2 times. 1 times 2, that's 2 over 4, and that's 1, and remainder 1. So that's 1 1/4 hours late. Now go and go back to all, right? Let me talk about carpenter. A carpenter has a length wood measuring 5/8 meter equal to 1/4 meter length from it. How much wood is left? All right, so let's see how much wood is left. So that's 5/8. My m of 8 and 4 is 8. 8 into 8, 1. Multiply, get 5. So 5 times 2 multiplied by 2. 1 times 2, 2. All I have to do now is subtract. So 5 minus 2, that's denominator. So that's 3/8. So that is C. Guys, if I think I'm moving fast, let's watch what it is, right? 5 out of 20 people did not turn up for the appointment. What is the number as a percentage? So that's 5 over 20. Can cancel out. 20 into itself, 1, 20 into this. With 100, that's 5 times. 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. So that would be D. 30. 6 students out of a class of 50 students arrive late for a lecture. What percent? So that's 6 out of 50. That's not good. Nobody not late. Again, multiply. So this into this 1, this into this 2. 6 times 2. So we're halfway there. In a sale, there is 10% discount. What is the discount on a dress that costs $150? So percent mean out of 100. All right, so you can cancel. So bam, bam, then you go down here. So that's 15 is the percent, right? $15, right, is a discount. So ladies love that, and I'm gonna get discount off of them dress. The cost of a holiday is $550. The deposit for the holiday is 20%. The deposit is, so it's either this or this, right? 20% is the same thing as dividing by 5. So add this 110. All right, so let's go. So 20%. I'm gonna write it out. I was saying either this or this. All right, so let's go this into this. All right, cancel this into this. 1 and 20, 2. 2 times 55, 1. 20% is the same thing as divided by 5. What is 1? Same thing, right? Times 100, so you get 120%. You guys should have done this in class. All right, so that's C. What is 3/4 as a decimal? That's 0.75. You're not sure how to do it? This is how you do it. Just divide 4. Sorry, the other way around. Jesus. All right, so 4 into 3, that's 0 times. You do it like a 30. 4 into 30, 7. 4 7 is 28. 2. 4 into 20 goes 5 times, and then 4 times 5. All right. What is 1/12 as a decimal fraction? Again, it's the same thing. Twelve into 1, 0. 12 into 10, 0. 12 into 100 now, that goes 8 times. So we see the answer, which is this already, right? So we don't have to go no further. As if we are being efficient. Let's look at 36. The number of people attending a baseball game was 24,658. Round this number to the nearest 100. So it's either we're going to round it to the nearest 1,000. So it's either 24 or 25. Right? So 658, that's where I made, that is greater than 500. So it would be 500. Notice it's the nearest 1,000, right? The distance between two towns is 167 kilometers, round 167 to the nearest 10. Right? So the nearest 10 is either 60, 160, or 170. So the nearer to this, so that's 170. It's actually distance, guys. Don't complicate. 8.46 correct to one decimal place is, so we're gonna round off. All right. So when we're rounding off, first thing we do is check how many decimal places. 1. All right. So we go to the number immediate to the right. If it's 500, I'll add 1 to this. If it's less, we just stop it. So add 1 to 4, we get 4 plus 1 hour. All right. 2.3672 written corrected 2 decimal places is again rounding off again. But this time 2 decimal places. So let's just go. So we must have, if it's 500, you add 1. So that's 1, 7. So that is on a diagram. 2 centimeters represent 20 meters. A line drawn 8 centimeters represent. So basically, you can do it more than one way. You could just find where 1 centimeter really works, right? So that's 20 divided by. So 8 centimeter will be 8 times 10. So that's 80 meters. Another way you could have looked at it, how many 20 is in 80? No, not 80. I will never get 80 first. All right, you could say how many 8 centimeter, how many 2 centimeter is in 20, right? So you get 4. So that's 4, and then I say 4 times 20. Either way, options to explore and so forth. 41 on a map, 1 centimeter represents 10 kilometers. What is the distance represented by 9 centimeters? And that would be, the one here straightforward, 9 times 10, which is 90 kilometers. A lorry driver buys 18 gallons of petrol. He receives 1 free glass for every 5 full gallons. How many glasses does he receive? All right, full one. So 18 divided by 5 plus 3, 15. So yeah. 5 students sat an exam. The results were 40, 30, 50, 35, and 70. What is the mean of their results? So we're gonna add them. We'll just add them here. 40 and 30, 70. 70 and that 120, 190. So that's 190 plus 35. So we have 225 and we have 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we divide 225 by 5, and that should be my answer. Remember, mean and average out of all the numbers are divided by 5 into that 1, 5 into this 4, 5, 4, 20, and that goes 5, 2, 8, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, and 6. The mean average rated in the new frame is large. All right, so 10, so for the other part of them, I divided by 10, 20, 24, 28, 33, 39, 44, 50. So that's 5. On a cost comparison website, the same item is on sale at 5 different stores. The prices are $44, $47, $37, $44, and $43. What is the range of the prices of this item? Now, the range is the largest value, subtract the smallest. So that's 47, and the lowest is 37. So 47 minus 37, that will give you a 10. That's the range, or the distance. The profit of an item is worked out by selling price minus cost of production equal profit. All right. Cost of production is $370, and the selling price is $450. So you need to, what is the profit? So it costs you 370 to make, and you sell it to 450. So that's a 3 plus 50, 8. You can just subtract those. All right. So from that, you can't borrow 1, and that gives you the 80. So that is 8. All right, 47. The value of n in the equation 2n minus 1 equal 9 is. All right, so let me just show you guys this one. All right, so we take the inverse of this, minus 1. And by the guys, we have to put the C sector, you know, and just link me up and join the class, right? So you add 1 and take the inverse. So that going to give it 10. And then take the inverse of times, which is divide. 2 times n, that's 10. 2 times 5, that's 10. 10 minus 1, 9. All right, so that's equal to 5. 47, 48, the value of p in the equation p minus 2, the value of p in the equation p minus 2, so that's p, take the inverse of minus 2, which is plus 2. Anything added to one side, it will be both sides. All right, let's go. Some angle business. So I'll go on. The size of the angle is, that would be about 65. So this is what a 90 would look like, right? So it can be 30, so it's 65. All right, not drawn to scale. The angle of size, angle of x is, all right, so listen, this is angles on a straight line. So it means that, and this now here is 90 degrees. So it would be everything at 180. That's the first thing. So we're gonna minus now 13 plus 90. I'm gonna show you another way you could have looked at it. So this now is gonna give you 103. Another way you could have looked at it, since this is 90 degrees, x plus 13 must equal to 90 because here, because x is equal to 90 minus 30. Oh, before them, I want to see. So that's 77. All right, so let's move on. These triangles are accurately drawn. Which two of these are isosceles? All right. All right, so this would be isosceles. These angles equal, and this one, both of them would be 45. So that's A and C. So that's P. The perimeter of the shape is, so the perimeter in the total distance around. All right, so what we have to figure out how we can get right here. So, all right. Why this come make it tougher than me think? All right, so I'm reasoning to. Here's a 2.5. This a 5.5. Yeah. So this accurate. So I need to know right here. So all right, yes. Because the perimeter you go all the way around. But tell you the truth, they didn't give anything to find this. What the hell? Let's see if I miss something out of this. This is the way I can find the perimeter from this. Right, let me see. So. No man, this serious. Can't find it. So missing from this question, guys. There's no way I can find the perimeter. This and this, they never even have to give me this. You know, this once this a 5.5 and this a 2.5. It's have to be 3. But they should have given either this or this. So are we to assume that, oh, yeah, this and this are 5. Yo, Awesome question. Awesome. See there, this is a 5. So the part I do half leg and this to half leg. So 5. Everything are 5. So we can just add this as 5. Them two here are 5. So that's 5. Yo, awesome question. Awesome question, guys. Awesome. So 5 and 5 are 10. Right? No, I'm gonna forget carried away with up here, so no, because this not in there now. This not in there. Alright. So 5 and 5 are 10. And then 2.5 and 5.5. I'm just add them separate. 2.5 and 5.5. Awesome question. Awesome. So 0. Oh, wow. That's at 8, right? Oh, plus the 3. Yes, search. I'm gonna add the 3 now. 8 and 3, 11. So that's a plus 8. I'm gonna add the 3. So let me see how this works out now. 3 and 5, 8. 8 and 8, 16, 21. Awesome question. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. Next to see me, guys. Alright. The diagram show an L-shaped patio. The area of the patio is. Let me try to split it out here. Okay, yeah. So here's a 5. Here's a 4. Based off of this. This a 4. This a 4. Yeah. So this a 4. And then now the measurement of this is 8 by 4. Alright. So this is 8 by 4. And then now this is 4 by 5. So that's 20. So add them, they get 52. Right? Alright. So that's C. The volume of a rectangular box, 30 centimeter length, 25 width, and depth, 15 centimeter is 825, you know. You never even have to multiply, but I'm going to multiply. Because it ends with a 5. So it's now going to be this. That's it there. 5, 5, 25. And multiply still, just to show you guys. So 30 times 25. 5, 0, 0. 5, 3 is 15. 0, 0. Sure that? 0 plus that 5, and that's 70. Oh man. So now write what up is 70. The volume. I'm multiply the answer. So 750 times 15. Okay, I get 825. Oh, see here gives about 500, 5525. Oh, yeah, this 11,000. I'm finish it still. 500, 5525, 57's 35, and that 37. It's a space order. So that's 0, 0, 5, 2, carry 1, and that's 11. How could I make such an error? Never see the 0. Alright, so let's move on to 55. Departure time of an international airport. So the destination, blah, blah, blah. What time is the actual departure for Orlando? Alright, so Orlando schedule, and then remember actual. So that's 15:05. So that's speed. So guys, when I done this, I can't get to work on my airport. You know departure time. Yeah. Alright, so 56 pairs of soccer boots sold in 2011. So you have Laser, Legend, Elite, Glide, Premier, and Victory. How many more pairs of Laser soccer boots were sold compared to Glide? So first we could identify Laser, that is 800, and then Glide. So find Glide now, which is 300, and you get the reading from here. Just in case somebody might not know, let me get the reading from. So that's 800 minus the 300. He sold 800 compared to 300. Alright, so let's move on to number 57. And it says sales of laptop, January, February, March, April, May, June. And it says 1 represent 500. How many laptops were sold in April? So 1 represent 500. So let's see. 500. This make 1,000. This make 2,000. This make 2,500 up. So it's a 250. So 1, 2, 250, 275. Right? So that would be C. All right, so let's move on to 58. Chart show the value of Sarah's car each year. So it's a depreciate, right? This is the questions. How much did the value of Sarah's car decrease from 2008 to 2011? So 2008 was valued at $1,000. So to identify this 1,000, and 2011 was valued right here. So it was valued 2011 to be 400. All right, so you have to look at the years carefully. 2008, so that is 100 minus 400, and that should give us 600 for your answer. So that would be C. Last two now, guys. The turn notification. A class of students' favorite sports. So you have cricket, soccer, field hockey, and basketball. What percentage of students said cricket is their favorite sports? And that is half, 50%. All right, so let's move on to number 60, which is our last one, and then we are finished. So a tourist travel from Montego Bay to Kingston, then to Alligator Park. So a student traveled from Mobile to Kingston, so that at first, and then to Alligator Park. So Alligator Park, oh yeah, boom, Alligator Park. So it's the approximate distance. Let's see now what it says. Remember, guys, those of you who are not a part some WhatsApp number for classes, CSEC, PEP, anything. Right? The approximate distance she traveled is, all right, so she traveled from Montego Bay, so that's 150, and then 9, so that's 150 plus 90, 914, so that's 240. Now this is what them say, guys. Them say she traveled from Mobile to Kingston. So Mobile to Kingston, then to this. They never said nothing more no from Alligator Park to Mobile. They never said that. So that's the end. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video coming up shortly. Alright, this is the next minute. I'm out, no doubt. Look on yourself. Thanks for watching, guys.